Somebody once told me that they thought that what my real addiction was an addiction to pain, mostly self-induced or brought on through reckless behavior, physical pain, emotional, mental, spiritual pain. And there's something to it, for sure. There's a masochistic streak in me. Ever since I was a little kid, I was very scared of physical pain, but curious about it, and I kind of wanted to explore it a bit. And it turned out also that I could handle quite a lot of pain and walk away from it without too much difficulty, starting quite young. The only times in my life I've ever experienced 10 out of 10 pain on the pain scale, 3 times when I had my kidneys fail. And as a hardcore low bottom drunk, that's what it's like. It's like you experience 10 out of 10 pain and you're like, oh, I'm going to try that a couple more times. What kidney failure feels like, because the worst part of it is that you feel like your whole body is cramping, including your internal organs. Can't talk, can't move, you wouldn't be able to walk. In fact, you can't get in, it's hard to get into a proper position to get on a stretcher if the paramedics show up. And it feels like the beginning of the movie It Follows, the horror movie. The opening sequence, at the end of that sequence, there's this like corpse on the street, and it's all splayed all over the place, and parts are sticking in several directions at once, and it's like a horrifying statue. And that's what it feels like. It feels like you've been cramped into some sort of impossible pretzel corpse. And it is agonizing and scary. The emotional and psychic pain, the ennui, the angst, the despair, the self-destructive animus, all of that is part of several cells who haven't finished their conversation yet. And you have to deal with all of it. Nobody gets to die until they face death, own that they must be dead eventually, and walk in the direction of the future and of death. But what my AA sponsor told me in California was those dumb fucking idiot awful emotional lessons that you don't like, that you keep getting taught again and again. You don't have to keep learning them once you've learned them. And that's what it is. Emotional, psychic, spiritual pain is about not having reconciled oneself with one's past and with one's experiences. You can't let go. That's what death is. But you can't clutch to dead artifacts either. You have to try and walk on the pain.